Hi, Alex.
What's up, Johnny?
Can you just reflect on the 3-game series?
We got beat. We got beat in every aspect of the game. I mean, they pitch better than us. They hit better than us. They play better defense than us. Is that simple? So, I mean, we got an off day tomorrow, and we got to be ready for Friday. So that's the way I see it.
And talk about that last play. It looked like he was out. He was safe.
You think he was safe, Johnny?
Yes.
Thank you. I don't know. It was a bang play. The kid made a nice play. Rizzo made a nice pick, and it was a bang play. Probably too close to overturn. Probably right. If they call it safe, it stays safe. If they call it out, it was going to stay out. From all the replays in the big screen, that's how it looked.
Okay. And can you talk about Pavetta's performance?
Yeah, the walks put him in the best spot. It wasn't solid contact, but there were a lot of deep counts in that inning. He walks Odor on a 3-2 count. The bloop single by Sanchez, sac fly by Garner, and then just the line kept moving. But we put ourselves in a bad spot with the walks. That's what they do. They work the counts. They go deep into the counts, and they don't expand that much.
Alex, how do you explain 2 hits off a guy who had given up 15 runs in his last 15 innings?
I do believe I've been saying, there were some good at bats and some empty at bats. That's the bottom line. And he pitched a lot differently than probably his previous one and the one we saw him in Anaheim. There's a guy that relies a lot on his 4-seamer. I think he's second in the league after Ray. I don't know if it's in the league, but left-handed starters. And you saw right away, one of change up to Kike. So he let us know right away where he was going. And we did an okay job. And you know what I mean? Okay, like there were some really good at bats, and then there were some empty ones. And to produce at this level, you got to keep the line moving, and you got to walk, and you got to get deep into accounts, and you got to recognize what's going on in the game. And I'm not saying that's not our case. The guys are watching, but we haven't been able to make adjustments. And it's one of those that you felt, it's a 4-1 game, and we just a walk and a single and a blast from tying the game, but we weren't able to put at bats in a row.
Alex, do you feel like JD should have cut that ball from Sanchez?
I mean, he had a good jump. I think it went in, right? He got it in his glove, and then he missed it, right?
Yeah, he had it popped out.
Yeah, so it's one of those that's where we at right now. I mean, he's going to give you his best effort. He's going to make plays. We're going to put it in spots that he makes plays, and it's not lack of effort. I'll tell you that. He's been really solid for us in the outfield. It was one of those that we just one step. He makes that play.
Alex, what about the play with Dahlbeck on the Rizzo ground ball?
Yeah, I mean, I think that last hop was kind of like in between it, right? And he tried to knock it down, and he wasn't able to. But if you ask Bobby, probably he'll tell you, hey, he needs to make that play.
Alex, 39 games left in the season. Kind of where do you guys go from here? It's been a tough 20-game stretch, obviously. Yeah.
We got to show up on Friday and start putting good games together, right? That's the bottom line. We know where we at. We put ourselves in this situation, regardless of what happened the last month or whatever it is. We still control our own destiny, right? And one thing, it didn't look pretty, right? But they scored only 4 runs in 7 innings, and we should be able to score more. And I don't think we haven't clicked. Obviously, when we pitch, we don't hit. When we hit, we don't pitch. It's like a bad combination, but I still feel like with our pitching staff and the way we feel we're going to pitch, it's just a matter of start putting good at bats and start clicking offensively. And, this is going to be in the past. I do believe we're getting closer to who we are and the way we're supposed to be playing. And, the pitching staff is going to do their job. We saw some good things today from Richards. We put Martin again in a back-to-back, and he did a good job. So I do believe the pitching staff is going to be there now. It's a matter of the offense. Kind of like wake up, have that good feeling, get going. And if we do that, we're going to be in good shape.
Alex,
have
you guys
sensed,
can control the.
Oh, good, Pete.
Alex, what do you think needs to be done to get the offense going again?
I do believe it's about controlling the strike zone. That's it, and obviously we didn't do it today. If I look back at the video or the tape, whatever you want to call it, I bet there were a lot of outs, that were out of the strike zone, a lot of swings out of the strike zone. So that's the first thing you got to do, control the strike zone. And we have done it in certain spots during the season, and we'll do it again.
Alex, is there a sense of what's the mood of your team? Obviously disappointed, but is there a frustration, or is it, you talked about it all year long, they've had that good work ethic and showing up every single day and forgetting what happened in the past, but what's it like when we're going through this?
It's very quiet today. I tell you that. It's very quiet in the clubhouse, and understandably so. It's a different feeling that early in the season when we came here, and we did what we did. All that stuff is in the past. It's part of the season. We still put ourselves in a position that we control what we can do, the rest of the season and playing in October, and they know it. Obviously that last inning, it's one swing of the bat, we tie the game. But at the same time, those at bats that we put in late in games, they'll be more than welcome early in the game and in the middle of the game, and we will do that. We're an offensive club. We know that when this club is supposed to score runs, and we will. But today is very quiet in there, and I understand, and it's not a good feeling. But like I said, tomorrow, go home, relax, enjoy the family, and be ready for Friday.
Hey guys, anything else for Alex?
We're good.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good night.